Hello? She's on mute? Hey, you're on mute. She's good now. Cool. All right, welcome back here to the Orc Cloud, folks, as we get ready to go for some Blue Comet basketball here in your home for the Blue Comet Z95.3. And we got our live stream going up here, but we have a big crowd here tonight. We're going to get ready for introductions, but we will have our national anthem first. So we'll have that for you coming up here on the mic. This is your Ryan Disbro, State Farm Insurance Agent pregame show. Got me some Twizzlers for Mr. Craner here after some popcorn and a great FFA pulled pork meal. Man, it's been a great night here already. Let's see if we can finish up here with a win here by the Lady Blue Comet. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a good game. We got our national anthem on the way, folks. So be ready for that here on Z95.3.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise and remove your caps and pay honor to the flag of the United States of America by the playing of our national anthem. Our anthem is being performed by the Chanute High School Band under the direction of Jan Rogers.
Great job there by the Blue Comet Band. All right, folks, let's get ready for some introductions here. Let's play some basketball here at the Orc Cloud. Got a big crowd here responding to the call out to bring people here tonight. We got a loud crowd, and we got some good refs that have been here before. And we have a good ball game called here tonight. The Lady Bulldogs are in town from Garnett and Anderson County, sitting here to the left of us. So it should be a good game here this evening. See who can move on to the next round of the Class 4A. So we're ready to go here for introduction. Let get our levels right here. Try not to distort you out too bad there, folks, and hopefully we'll be good to go. All right, let's kick that down just a little bit. 1, 2. There, all right, here we go. All right, so now going to be the Bulldogs being introduced first. And coming in, number 3 is Ewart. Here comes Rachel Jacket for the Lady Blue Comets. Coming in now for the Lady Bulldogs, Anderson County. Number 5 is Foltz. Told the guys last night, no fear. Got to be the same for the girls here tonight. As KB comes to the floor. Coming in now, number 12, that is Schmidt. They do have a couple girls that are right around 6 foot here. Schmidt, 6 foot. And here comes that point guard, number 24, Shayla Bogle. Coming back to the floor now on the Anderson County side. That's number 34, Lichtag. Here comes number 32, Moro Molly Rollins to the floor. And coming in number 42 is going to be Jasper. And now, glad to have her back onto the floor. Tia Ostner misses the game the other night too due to a sickness. So it's glad to have Tia back, and she is out here ready to go for your Lady Blue Comets. Going to need a big game for Tia. She's going to have to be the big person in the middle here. She's going to have to be the one that we're going to definitely have to rely on tonight. Underneath, as you heard Coach Fox talk about in that pregame interview right there, it's going to be on the boards. You got to be aggressive on the boards. Got to get up and down the floor quick. Play our style of game. I think that's what the guys did last night. They did a great job of playing their game. You know, and after it was over, I thought that was probably one of the most fundamentally sound basketball games that we played all year. So, Zach, are you still there? Did I lose you, Zach? I think I lost my radio connection, so I'm going to stay here on the live stream and give him a call back, see what we got going on here. Still got a couple minutes here before the start of this one, so see if Zach will respond to me here. See if we can get him back on. All right, so we're going to go here along with the live stream. And we'll see if we can get that radio transmission back up here in just a second. Setting ready to go, Lady Blue Comets. Going right to left on your radio dial. It is home white, Columbia blue, and it is a red with the white numbers for the Bulldogs. And we are underway here. For the ball game as Babcock has it. Rollins in the lane first. She'll kick it down in, taking the right side right up on the rack. It rolls off the rim, knocked out of bounds. Nope. Coming out there with it is Ewert. She'll pick it up. So back up the floor now comes Jasper. Trying to get it down inside. Ball bounces around. Comes back into Ewert. She puts up the shot. Won't go. Rebound. Lick tight. She puts up the shot. Won't go, but she is fouled and will head to the line. So Lick tight. At the line. First one on the way. Gets it to go home. So one of the ball game here. All right, so they both go down here for Lichtite. And a quick 2-0 game. They're going to put on a little bit of pressure here to start off. We'll give it to Babcock. She'll push it up across the timeline, or get it up across the timeline now. Here we go. Over to Thea Alster in the lane. Thea, triple team. She's going to be fouled. She tries to gather the basketball. So will be their first team foul here. It comes. And that's why we lost transmission there, because we lost power. Okay, so apologize, folks. We're trying to get everything back up here on the radio. Underneath there, Rachel Jacket can't get it to go. Rebound comes to Schmidt. And it is back up the floor now for Schmidt as she tries to bring it all up, and she'll lose a handle on it. It goes out of bounds to the Lady Blue Comets. And so once we get this back up and going here, as we now have an issue going on here. My apologies, folks. All right, coming up ahead, Molly Rollins over to the right side. Now the Lady Blue Comets looking to set it up. Underneath there, first out on the way, will not go. And then there's a rebound once again here. Coming out by Schmidt. Schmidt kicks it back out here to Jasper. Jasper looking to set it up here for the Lady Bulldogs. As they lead it 2-0, they have a shot underneath there. That will not go, but a rebound by Schmidt. She puts it up underneath and gets it to go. And so out of bounds, and it will be Bogle not able to handle it. Out of bounds. And Coach Fox is going to take a quick 30-second timeout. So that's good here. We got her back up here on our stuff, so we're going to take a 30-second timeout, and then we'll get the hook back up on the radio. All right, we're back here after the timeout and trying to get it in. As I'll get it into Jasper. Jasper, top of the key now here for the Lady Bulldogs. Jasper from the top now over here to the right side trying to drive the lane, and good job there by Alster to shutting that down. Jasper looking for some help. There's Molly Rollins, gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Bulldogs. So now trying to bring it in here, Lichtite. On the inbound, Rollins gets her hands on it, knocked it away, trying to get it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Lady Bulldogs. So trying to get it in here, and they do get it into Jasper finally. Send it back out here now, trying to ride from the right side. It's Foltz. Foltz back out to Jasper. Jasper from the right wing, and it's going to be a push there. It's going to be a foul on Shayla Bogle. All right, so 6 minutes to go here, and out of bounds play here for the Lady Bulldogs. They're trying to get it in now. They'll find Jasper here on the right side, and she'll bring it out to the wing. Oh, that's an up and down, and it's a turnover. She wanted to shoot that three. She wanted to pass it. Wasn't quite sure. Turn it over. Lady Blue Comets get it back. So up the floor here, Shayna Bogle's trying to bring it up, and she's going to get a foul here from Jasper. All right. Turn me on as soon as that's over, man. We're good to go. I lost power. All right, so back up the floor. Here's Molly Rollins taking it strong, gets denied. And it is stolen away there by Schmidt. Puts it up ahead here. Bogle knocks it away, goes in and hands it to Tia Alster. Here come the Lady Blue Comets. Back to Bogle. Bogle trying to push on the right side. Throws it back out. Babcock. Welcome back here on KIZ, folks. Sorry about the technical issues, but we got it worked out here as it's a 4-0 ball game. 5:27 to go here in this first quarter. Lady Blue Comets have the basketball. Bogle from the right side going to try to take it in there along the baseline. That's going to be Jasper picking up number 2. And that will be the 14th foul already here in this fourth quarter, or in this first quarter, as Tanner Thompson comes into the game here for KB. As KB's feeling a little under the weather, so Coach Fox trying to make sure she's okay. And the Comets have it now. It's been about a minute and a half on the other end there. Tia Alster in the lane gets to the inbound. Can't get it. Knocking that out. It goes to Bogle. Bogle trying to get it in the lane. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Lady Blue Comets. All right, so 5:17 now. On the possession arrow. Back to the Lady Blue Comets. Bogle looking to get it in. Finds Thompson in the lane. Puts up the shot. Will not go. Taken away by Foltz. So they give it up to Jasper. Jasper bringing it across the line here to the right side. We'll get down to 5:08 to go in this first quarter. Here comes Brittany Engleton getting ready to check into the game. That's going to be a moving screen on Foltz. Back to the Blue Comets. That's 4 fouls already on Anderson County. Here comes Brittany Engleton into the ball game, coming in for Molly Rollins. And Blue Comets had a basketball looking for a bucket. And a steal and a rebound so far here in his first 3 minutes. And looking to get it up the floor here. Here's Bogle working against Jasper across the timeline now. Bringing it here to the left side. Bogle kicking it back out here. Jacket launching from the left wing. In and out for Rachel Jacket. Ewart with the rebound. Back on the floor now. Ewart coming up the floor here to the right side of the lane. Puts up the shot. Wildwood puts up the floater, and it goes. And that's going to be a full timeout by Coach Fox. Trying to calm the ladies down and get them ready to go. So we'll take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be right back. It's Blue Comet Basketball, Z95.3. I lost power on my router. I don't know what happened. Here we go. As Jasper back in the ball game, there's Babcock gets a hand on that one, knocking it out of bounds. 5:42 to go. And ready to bring it in here now is Kurtz on top of the Blue Comet bench. Gets it into Jasper. Jasper here on the left wing, or right wing. Gets it underneath here to Fultz. Fultz back out here to Kurtz. Kurtz knocked away as her and Taylor Thompson kind of have some contact there. No foul, but knocked away. Stays with the Lady Bulldogs. Getting down to 5.5 to go. Still a 19-10 lead for the Lady Blue Comets. As Kurtz looking to get it in. Now comes Jasper. Oh, Angleton almost gets it. Kurtz launches for 3, and it's good. Jasper for 3. Sorry, that's Jasper on that 3-ball shot right there. 19-13. And, Tia has it knocked away. Ewart comes out there with the steal. Back up ahead. Now find Fultz. Fultz with a nice bounce pass back across here to Lutz. Now they have to set it back up. Jasper launching again from the wing this time. Goes off the top of the rack. Cannot get it. I thought it hit the top there. No, shouldn't count. The rebound comes back out to Ewart. She ends up with another rebound. And now it's going to be fouled underneath on the Lady Blue Comets. That's going to be on Brittany Angleton. I thought that hit the top of the board on that 3-ball. Maybe it didn't. Here comes Bogle back into the game. Michaela Schoenhofer in the game here for Tia Alster. Tia coming in as Babcock comes out as well. KB limping a little bit there. Hope she's going to be okay. Inbound by the Bulldogs. Bringing it in. Kurtz trying to get it in. Now they find Fultz. Fultz. And she'll be fouled by Michaela Schoenhofer. Schoenhofer picking up her first. Fultz will go to the line for the Lady Bulldogs. Trying to climb back in here, being aggressive at the rack and underneath. Here it is, 5-minute mark of the second quarter. As Fultz goes to the line, shooting. Oh, she's shooting 2. First one on the way, in and out. So she'll get a second one, see if she can cut it to a 5-point ball game as she steps up to the line here. Fultz on the second one is no good. Rollins comes out with the rebound for the Lady Blue Comets. And up the floor here, needing a bucket as Blue Comets. 4 points in the first 3 minutes. Schoenhofer was wide open underneath there for a second, but they shut that down quick. Back out to Bogle on top of the key. Bogle in the lane. Finds Angleton in the right corner. Brittany. Back to Bogle. Bogle trying to drive the baseline. Now in the lane. Drops out to Schoenhofer. Schoenhofer's going to be fouled on the way in. Michaela Schoenhofer gets to the line. There you go. Take it to him, Michaela. Make him foul you. Make him put you on the line. And that's going to be 21 Lutz, her first, as still shooting. As she should be shooting 2. Well, Michaela Schoenhofer at the line. Got to get off of this 19. Back of the iron, no good. See if we can get this other one here. Get back to a 7-point ball game. As Michaela now steps back to the line here. 4:42 to go. Second one. There we go. Found the range on that one. And Michaela gets her first points. Makes it a 7-point ball game. Jasper back across the line. 4:39 to go here in the half. Going to run into the double team there by Angleton. Find Ewart here to the right side. Ewart underneath there. Michaela Schoenhofer. Nice shot. Michaela gets the steal. And she'll drop it off here to Bogle. Here come the Lady Blue Comets. Trying to push the action. Bogle across the line quick. Ewart right on her. Morrow right wing. 3-ball. Oh, I thought it was going to go. Ewart with the rebound. Back up the floor. They get it up ahead here to Jasper. Jasper trying to run it down in the corner. It does. Nice job by Jasper to run it down. She's trapped there in the corner. And they're going to throw it off of Angleton. As Licktide comes back in the game. Comes in here for Ewart. And an out-of-bounds play here for the Lady Bulldogs. So Licktide looking to bring it in. Down there in the far corner. Finds Jasper here on the right wing all the way back across. Kurtz launches for 3. That is off the mark there. Rebound by Fultz. They've done a good job rebounding here, and that's going to be a walk by Jasper before she could take it inside. And the Blue Comets now with 4:03 to go. Bring Tia Alster and KB back into the ball game for the Blue Comets. Schoenhofer, good job on the floor for Michaela and Brittany Angleton as well. So halfway through the second quarter, 7-point lead, Lady Blue Comets up 20-13. Here's Bogle as they back off some of the pressure there. Shada bringing it across the timeline here to the left side. Finds Thompson to the right. Trying to get it to Morrow underneath there. Nice job, Morrow. Gets it to Tia Alster. And Tia gets the bucket from Molly Rollins by a little mishandling of the basketball, but they get it in there. Here comes Jasper back up the floor. By 9 are the Lady Blue Comets, their largest lead. Jasper bounce pass, sends it over to Kurtz. Kurtz, there. Alster knocks it away. Jasper picks up the loose ball. Back to Fultz. Fultz at the rack and scores. Nice play there by the Lady Bulldogs. They needed that bucket. Only scored 7 here in this first half of this second quarter. Back up to Florida. Here come the Lady Blue Comets. Bogle in the lane. She's going to be fouled. Lichtig, number 3. And they will call it on her. And that puts Shayna Bogle back to the line where she is 1 for 3. Got Ewert. Okay. Yeah, Ewert's getting ready to check in. I want to make sure she's checking in good down there. So Bogle at the line, back in the iron, no good. Lichtig comes out after her 3rd foul. Ewert comes back into the ball game. So 22-15, 3:21 to go. Shayna trying to get it back to 8. And back in the iron, no good. Tia Asher finding a fight for the rebound. It's going to be a foul there on Tia. That'll be her first, going for that rebound. So Lady Blue Comets, 2 of 7 at the charity stripe, 3 of 8 at the 3-point line here. But there's a foul on Tia on the other end, and that's going to bring Cuser into the ball game. And she'll come in here for Lutz. As going to the line, it will be Fultz. She's 0 for 2 at the line so far, trying to cut into the 7-point lead as she steps back up. Here for the Lady Bulldogs, as I said, 0 for 2 at the line, and that's up and good. 5 points in the game for her. So 3:19 to play here in the half. And the second one on the way is up and good as well. So Blue Comets bringing it back on the floor. Here comes KB trying to get it across against Ewert. And now brings it across the timeline. Right up to the middle of the floor. Knocked away there. And it was a nice job. Tater Thompson comes out there with it. As Jasper had a hand on it. Now Tater, beautiful dime right there finding the open man. Tia Alster on the left side of the lane. And Tater Thompson dropping the dime. 24-17. Back up ahead here. Kurtz has it go through her hand. Bogle with the steal. Up ahead. Rollins at the rack. I'll get in there. Won't go. Nice try by Morrow. Stolen away by Molly. She'll put it right back and score. Morrow with a nice job sticking with it. After the steal by Bogle. And the Blue Comets now up 26-17. 2:39 to go. Here's Jasper to the middle to the left side. All the way down to the corner. Pulls up her dribble. Looking for some help here. Now throws back. Rollins almost gets a hand on it, but nice job by. They get it back here to Kurtz. That was Fultz that throws it out there. Alster knocks it away into the hands of KB. And Babcock bringing it up the floor here. Got the finish behind her. Knocked away from behind. Stolen by Ewert. That's number 4. They've done a really good job stealing the basketball. Both teams have done that here tonight. Jasper up ahead. Finding Kurtz. Kurtz now underneath. And that's going to be a reach-in foul. They get it into Fultz. That's going to be a reach-in by Tia. That's her second. And here comes Schonifer back to the scores table with 2:09 to go. As Simpson gets ready to check in as well for the Lady Bulldogs. She'll come in for Jasper. Tia going to have a seat here. She's played a great game. 11 points, 3 steals. No boards for Tia, if you can believe that. So Fultz back to the line. She hit the last 2. She's 2 for 4. Trying to cut into this gap, and she cannot get it to go. Bounce around. Ball's on the floor. That's going to be a jump ball, possession arrow with the Lady Bulldogs. As the miss at the line. As coming back in here is Schmidt. Comes in for Kurtz. Looking a little winded, she did, coming through here. Coming out of the ballgame. Inbound here. Schonifer knocks it away. Ewert tries to save it, and a nice try by Ewert trying to save it. But she hits the line, and it's out of bounds. Lady Blue Comets with 2:05 to go in the half. They'll get it back up by 9, 26-17. And Bogle bringing up the floor here. Comes across the timeline. Bring to the middle of the floor. Now here to the left side. Bogle, Babcock. As KB now looking to take a little time off the clock here to get some catch your breath here. It's been a kind of exciting first half so far. Back here to Rollins. Rollins trying to drive the left sideline. Beautiful bounce into Schonifer. And Schonifer's going to be fouled by Fultz. And Michaela will go back to the line. Nice job there by Molly to find her underneath. As Lichtig will get ready to check back into the ball game here for Lady Bulldogs as Schonifer goes back to the line. Trying to make it a 10-point ball game. And shooting 2 here, Michaela. First one off the back of the iron. So Lichtig back in the ball game. Going to come in here for Fultz, who picks up her second. So Michaela stands back in the line. See if she can knock down the back half. Big Blue Comet crowd. Student section rooting around. Back of the iron won't go. Rollins trying to chase down the rebound. It does. Launches a shot from a backside. Schonifer with the rebound. Won't go. And back on the floor now as it is pulled down there by Schmidt. They'll get it up ahead here. Lichtide comes up with it. Over here to the right side. Now back out here to Ewert at the free throw line. Puts up the shot, won't go. Nice job, Shonifer with a box out. Comes down with the rebound. Gives it to Bogle. Bogle up ahead to Rollins. Rollins. Oh, nice job. Molly Rollins doesn't get it. Lichtide does. She almost makes a steal. She actually knocked it into the hands of Corey Babcock, who picks up the loose ball and gets the bucket. There's Rollins with another hand on the basketball. Morrow. Babcock at the rack and scores. Nice job, Lady Blue Comets. Taylor Thompson to Morrow, who will get the dime to Babcock for the bucket. Up now 13 now, Lady Blue Comets with 1 minute to go in the half. Rollins almost gets another hand on that one as Schmidt. Ewert, nice little job there, little short jump shot. Ewert from the right side. Bogle up ahead. Rollins gets in front of the defense, and Rollins at the rack. Nice job, Lady Blue Comets, as they're getting out ahead of the defense. And now I've opened up 32-19. Here comes Simpson across the line. Send it over to the left side. That is Kuser. Kuser trying to get it underneath there. Is Babcock going to try to get in front of that one to make the steal. And Coach Fox not liking the call there. That's going to be a call on 15. That's going to be Corey Babcock putting Ewert at the line for the first time. And Coach wants a conversation with the ref. 32-19, 28.1 to go here until halftime. Ewert off the mark. Here comes Brittany Angleton back into the ball game. KB going to check out after picking up her first foul. She's got 5. As Spring will check into the ball game as well for the Lady Bulldogs coming in here for Lichtide. Here comes Lutz in. And Coach Disbro trying to save her girls for the second half and no more fouls out there. Lichtide really with the 3 fouls. Only one in trouble. But with Foltz, Schmitz, Jasper all with 2. Angleton, Alston all with 2 there for the Lady Blue Comets. Second one on the way will not go. Taylor Thompson with the rebound. And here come the Lady Blue Comets trying to increase the lead here. 20 seconds to go. Coach Fox has one shot. Morrow finds Thompson. Thompson, top of the key, back to Bogle. Bogle will set it up here on the 1 shot. 14 seconds to go. Here comes Ewert. Starting to count. Now Bogle going to go around the corner. And Ewert going to give her a little bit of a shove. That's the second one on Ewert. Putting Bogle back to the line. Shayla 1 for 5 at the line tonight with 9.9 to go here till halftime. Bogle up and good. Shayla. 5 points in the ball game. Here comes J.C. Lewis in the game for Brittany Angleton. See J.C. in the ball game. Get her some warmed up. Get her shooting from that beyond the arc. Bogle, round. Okay, the shot of her trying to bounce and knocks it into Taylor Thompson's hands on the long rebound. And Thompson gets that rebound. That's her 3rd. Back out here, Bogle for 3. At the buzzer. Good, Shayla Bogle for 3. At the buzzer, knocking it down. 36-19 at the end of the first half on that 3-pointer by Shayla Bogle. And what a big first half by the Lady Blue Comets coming out here and having to go in front of this big crowd here tonight. And we got a big halftime festivities coming up. And we got some great things coming in here after the ball game, a senior night, parents' night, and all that kind of good stuff going on here this evening. Started out there a little bit slow, 15-8. Lady Blue Comets took a little time here in the second quarter, but about halfway through they just started to open it up. And they now have a 36-19 lead here at halftime. We're going to take a 3-minute break and come back and give you your Community National Bank halftime report here on your home for the Blue Comets, C95.3. Alrighty, we're back here as we get ready to go to the second half. Lady Comets, 2 quarters away from a second round matchup. See if they can get themselves to the state tournament games. All right. Right now you're going to have Babcock, Bogle, Rollins, Ouster, and Jacket on the floor for the Lady Comets. And we will have the basketball to start. Schmidt, Foltz, Licktide, Jasper, and it looks like Ewart to start for the Lady Bulldogs. And starting off on that tight man-to-man defense as they've done in that first half, keeping up with that full pressure. Ewart out on Bogle, out on top here. Throws it across here to Babcock. Babcock going to get underneath the Rollins, cut to the bucket, and scores. Nice job. Lady Blue Comets started off with a bucket. And a pass underneath here to Rollins from Babcock. Back out here, Jasper bringing it here to the left side. Jasper. Babcock on her, now pulls up her dribble, bounce pass, and Babcock gets a foot on it, kicks it out. Out of bounds play here for the Lady Bulldogs. Looks tight. Going to bring it in. And finally gets it in here into the middle. Going to find Foltz cut through at the free throw line. Nice pass there to Ewart. Can't get it to go. Bounce around to Tuller. Schmidt comes out with the rebound, puts it back up and scores. She's got 7 rebounds with 4 points on the night. Bogle looking to get it in. Now does. Now to Babcock. Now gets it back to Bogle. Ooh. That's about 4.8 before they got it in. Bogle right down in the lane. Shayla taking it right in. And going to be no call there. Going to say all ball. Back out to Babcock. Top of the key for 3. God. KB says, I need 3 of them, and rattles it home. She's got 8. 41-21. Back up the floor now. Come to Bulldogs. Jasper across the timeline. Met there by the double team by Jacket and Rollins. Sent over to the right side. Kick it down here. Nice job. Foltz taking it down and steps back and makes the short jumper. Foltz with 8 on the ball game. Babcock brings it right back up across the timeline now here for the Lady Blue Comets. We're going against Jasper. Babcock right to the right side of the lane. Back out here, Rollins. Rollins back to Bogle. Bogle to Jacket to the left side down in the corner. Jacket dropping it back out here to Bogle. Bogle right from the left side here to the top of the key. Finding Babcock. Babcock top of the key. Launching for 3. Oh, that one's off the mark. Trying to chase down the rebound there. Oh, Schmidt and Ouster gets her feet tangled up there. Schmidt hits the deck. Hope she's going to be okay. And going to be out of bounds to the Lady Bulldogs. And the Blue Comet crowd letting them know about it. So it is Bulldog basketball. They give it to Jasper, bringing it across the timeline now. Double team once again there from Rollins and Jacket. Send it over to Ewart to the right side. Ewart trying to drive down in. Back out to Jasper on the right wing. Now she'll launch for 3. Hesitated for a second. Should have took that first one. Bogle trying to rest down the long rebound and does. Shada with her 3rd rebound. Back on the floor now comes Shada pushing up the floor. Over here, Rollins right side 3. Side of the iron, no good. Rebound by Schmidt. Here comes the Bulldogs back up the floor. Schmidt pulls up the dribble, finds Jasper. Jasper gets it across the line, working against Rollins. Well, Cock comes up there to help on the defense. Bounce pass underneath the Foltz. Foltz kicks it back out here to Licktide. Licktide trying to drive in from the left side. Can't get it done. Knocked away from Bogle from behind. Jacket comes out there with the rebound. Now we get a foul. I'm going to say it's a turnover by the Lady Blue Comets. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't see it, so I don't know. Also, to get a whistle, I thought Jacket comes out with it. I thought maybe she might have picked up a foul, but they're going to say it is Bulldog basketball. Licktide looking to get it in. And they find Schmidt. Schmidt, Ewart in the lane, puts up the shot. Gets it to go home. And she'll get the foul and hit the line for a 3-point opportunity. She's over 2 at the line. That's going to be Jacket her 2nd. Here comes Tater Thompson into the ball game now for the Lady Blue Comets. Autumn Ewart steps to the line here for the 3-point opportunity. 5:34 to go. And Ewart in front of the rim, just a little off the mark. And no good. So now Babcock looking to get it in. Now finds over to Bogle. Shada will get it across the timeline to the left side. Lady Blue Comets go left to right on your radio dial. Lead at 41-25 right now here in the 3rd. Trying to get to the second round of the basketball tournament. Tia Astor working away in the lane. Loses a handle on it. Throws it back out. Babcock has it blocked by Schmidt. Out of bounds. And it stays Lady Blue Comet basketball with 5:20 to go. Going to be a good team here as Anderson County team. They got some height, and they can play some basketball. Just young. Got a lot of sophomores on this team here in the next couple of years. They're going to be somebody to be working forward to here in the 48. Here's Rollins for three on the right wing, and it's good. Knocking it down, Morrow for three. Molly Rollins with 11 points in the ball game tonight. Back up ahead. Here comes Jasper. Pulls up a dribble. Finds Schmidt. Schmidt sends it back here to the left side. Finds Lichtide. Lichtide. Schmidt cutting back to the lane. Nice little move underneath. Ouster. Nice. She had to scoop it underneath, but Schmidt gets the bucket. Here comes Bogle. Rushing up across the timeline now for Lady Counts. Right to the middle of the floor. Finds Babcock. Babcock now trying to get it to Tia, and does underneath. Tia trying to take it to the rack. She'll be fouled. Lichtide will pick up number 4. Put a Tia Ouster at the line. And Tia 1 for 2 at the line tonight. 44-27, 4:45 to go. Ty picks up number 4. And they're going to bring in Kuser as Tia's off the mark. So one more on the way here to try to make it a 45-27 ball game. And Tia Ouster off the front of the rim, no good. Another rebound here by Schmidt. She's done a great job. That's 9 for her on the night. So back on the floor now comes Jasper, dropping it off here to Kuser, who's in the game. Just checking in. Here's Jasper dropping off underneath. That one gets bounced around, but Ewart finds the loose ball. Ewart put up the short jumper, can't get it to go. Schmidt with number 10 puts up the shot, won't go. Bounce around, out of bounds. Blue Comet basketball. 4:26 to go in the third. 44-27. Lady Blue Comets with the lead and the basketball. Here comes Bogle trying to bring it across the timeline here working against Ewart. Down to the right side of the lane. Picking it back out, Rollins onto the wing. Rollins at the rack, gets fouled going in. That's number 3 on Fultz. Morrow to the line for the Lady Blue Comets, her first time tonight. Here goes Brittany Angleton getting ready to check in. Morrow. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 11 points, and now 12. Molly Rollins at the line as Angleton comes in for KB. KB feeling a little under the weather tonight. She's got 8 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, and a rebound tonight. Coach trying to make sure she stays hydrated on the bench. That one gets knocked around into the hands of Ewart on the miss there by Rollins. Push up along to the right side. Ewart pulls up a dribble, kicks it back out here. Jasper launches for 3 in the wing. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Kuser. Underneath there, that one's going to be Schmidt. Hitting the deck pretty hard here. And that's going to be an out-of-bounds play. They're going to say it went off of Schmidt. She hit the deck. I thought there was going to be a foul on that play. I think Coach Disbro may have a gripe right there because Schmidt hit the floor there pretty hard. Here comes Chanute into the game for Tia Oster. Fultz comes out as Kurtz comes into the game now. And as I said, I think Coach Disbro might have had a legitimate gripe right there. It looked like that was a foul there. Schmidt hit the floor. All right, Bogle bringing up the floor. It's a Comet basketball is what they call. In the corner for 3 goes Rollins. Cannot get it to go. Chasing down the long rebound. Here comes Ewart. Ewart tries to get it up ahead now and does. Finds Kuser. Kuser kicks it back out here to Kurtz. Kurtz gets it underneath here to Schmidt trying to work on the right side. Blocked! Oh! That looked like all ball to me, Rip. Oh, Taylor Thompson. Woo, boy, that was all ball if I saw no ball before. All right. 45-27. Call that one on Taylor Thompson. Back to line. Here's Schmidt. No good on the front one. So second one on the way now for Schmidt. She comes up now. She's got 6 points, trying to work on a double-double. And okay, get that one to go. Taylor Thompson does come out with a rebound. That's number 4 for her. So back on the floor now comes Thompson. 45-27, Lady Blue Comets with the lead. Oh, that's a half-court violation right there. That was close. Ref says no. And woo, Bogle the lane. Got away with a walk. That was a walk right there, yeah. Shayla, a little extra step there. She tried to pass it out but couldn't. And Simpson comes into the ballgame for Ewart. So it'll be Schmidt looking to bring it in with 3:26 to go. So I'll get it into Jasper. Jasper looking to bring it across the timeline now and does here. Find a shot for. And it's going to be a blocking call there. Makeda, she's going to pick up her second. Student section having some fun tonight. We got Schmidt on the inbound, bringing it in. Here comes KB getting ready to check back into the ball game, kicking it back out to Simpson to the right side. Simpson here to Jasper, top of the key. Jasper She can launch the three. She's made one of those tonight. She's got 5 points. I'll kick it off here to Kurtz down the corner. Get down to 3 minutes to go. Back out to Kuser. Kuser finding Simpson open it on the right corner and knocks it down. Simpson gets her first bucket of the ball game and knocks it down in the corner there to make it 45-30. Bogle loses the handle on it, picks up the loose ball. I like to see Lady Bulldogs take about 2 minutes off the clock right here. Go to the fourth at a 15-point lead. Not give the Lady Bulldogs any chance to get any closer to what they are now. Here's Bogle. Now to Thompson. They working a weave out here across the top of the arc. There's a reach in there. Jasper Thompson comes out with it. Back to Bogle. Shayla. And it's going to be a foul there on Jasper. That's number 3 on her. That is the 14th foul on the Lady Bulldogs here as Babcock and Jacket check back into the ball game here for Shayla Bogle. And Taylor Thompson. Monroe checks out as well. Who else is checking in? Oh, here comes Tia. All right, so do we have enough on the floor? Okay, I think so. Brittany Angleton, Corey Babcock. Rachel Jacket, Tia also on the floor here for Lady Bulldogs, looking to get it in. Babcock finds Taylor, top of the key, working there against Kurtz. Taylor Thompson trying to go and gets tripped up. And on the floor she is, and Taylor goes down hard there in the lane. And going to bring Shayla back in here for her. Looks like Taylor's okay, but coach going to bring her out just to check her out. Make sure she's all right. And an out-of-bounds play here to the Lady Bulldogs after the turnover by Lady Bulldogs. See how Taylor gets in there, gets tripped up, hits the floor. They're held onto the basketball, but it's a turnover on the walk call, basically what that is. Simpson brings it up the floor, across the timeline. Now sends it up to Schmidt. Schmidt loses handle on it. Now gets it out here. Kuser underneath to Schmidt. Schmidt puts up, side iron, won't go. Tia Alster fight for the rebound. Her first of the night. Up ahead here to Angleton. Brittany back across the Jacket, working from the left side. Rachel going to be missing that shot. I thought she might have got a foul there. Simpson with the rebound. She'll push it back up and get under 2 minutes to go, trying to cut into that 15-point. That's a walk. Possession there, they're going to say it's a jump ball before the walk call. It was a jump ball. Okay, so it was a jump ball, so we're just trying to, all right, we're good. So Molly Rollins checks back in the ball game, as well as Taylor Thompson here for Brittany Angleton and Shayla Bogle. Taylor good after that spill in the lane. So it will be KB. Ready to bring it in here for Lady Bulldogs. It's about 2 minutes to go here in the third. And looking to get a good possession here. Thompson working against Simpson. Gets it across the timeline over to the left side. 45-30 back out here now to Rachel Jacket. Jacket from the left side. Here to Rollins. Rollins top of the key. Now to Thompson. Thompson working her way in the lane. Pulls it back out here. Jacket finds Babcock here to the right side. KB. Back to Thompson. Now to Rollins over to the left. 1:34 to go. KB top of the key. Back over here now to Rollins. Launch it from the right wing for 3. God! Monroe for 3. Molly Rollins having a heck of a third quarter. 9 points, 15 altogether for Rollins. Jacket trying to fight for that steal. Can't come out with it. Nice job. Simpson comes up with it, drops it off to Ewart. Ewart high off the glass and scores. Boy, they had to fight for that bucket, but they get it in there. 48-32, 1:05 to go. Babcock across the line here in the third. Lady Bulldogs up by 16. Babcock top of the key for 3 for the rim. No good. The rebound comes out by Kuser. Back up the floor now. Comes Simpson to the right side. 50 seconds ago. Rollins and Jacket there making a steal. Jacket gives it up to Molly. Molly at the racket scores. Monroe makes it a 50-32 ball game. 18-point lead. Lady Bulldogs up ahead here now. Finds Kurtz on the left wing. Launch it for 3. Back of the iron will not go. Rebound by Ewart. Puts up the shot. Will not go. Schmidt with the rebound. Still gets it to go finally. And Schmidt working on a double-double. She's got 8 with 11 rebounds. 50-34. Now down to 20 seconds to go. Bulldogs hold for one shot here. Babcock dropping off here to Rollins on the right side. And Rollins now down to 13 seconds. Here comes Ewart on the defense. Babcock 10 seconds. Babcock goes around to the defense in the lane at the free throw line, puts up the jumper, won't roll home. Alster with the rebound and the putback. Tia Alster right there with the rebound and the putback. And it will be a 52-34 lead for the Lady Bulldogs at the end of 3. We'll take a 1-minute break. He'll come right back here on your home for the Bulldogs Z95.3. Back to action in the fourth quarter. Schmitz brings it in. Tries to drop it off underneath there to Fultz and throws it away. And the Lady Blue Comets will get it back here. Up 52-34. So going into the fourth quarter as Bogle brings it across the line here. Working it quick. Finds Rollins. Right wing. Rollins. Working against Lichtai. Back to Bogle. They'll leave her open on the right wing. Bogle for three. Can't get it to go. Fultz with the rebound. Trying to push it up quick here is Schmidt. Finds Lichtai. Lichtai here on the left wing. Gets it underneath here to Fultz in the lane. Throws it back out to Ewert. Ewert short jumper off the glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Fultz. And puts it back in and scores. 52-36. 7:24 to go. Here comes Babcock across the line over to the left side. Babcock in the lane. Kicking it back out here to Tia. Tia drives through the middle. Tia puts it up in and gone. Nice drive to the rack. Tia Oster makes it 54-36. Here comes Jasper. Across the line in the lane. Jasper with a nice move in the lane over Alster. Can't get it to go. Rollins comes out with a long rebound. Molly taking her time, brings it across the timeline now. Monroe to the racket. Oh, she's going to lose a handle on it. She's going to be fouled on the way in. Now maybe on Jasper. If it is, that'll be number 4 on her. And it's number 4 on Jasper. So Monroe will go to the line. She's 1 for 2. Trying to get it back to a 20-point lead here. She can knock them both down. First one on the way. Ooh, off the front of the rim. No good. Shonifer checks into the game here for Tia as well. Tia, what a great game she's had. 15 points, 3 steals, 2 boards for Tia Oster. And, man, she has made a big difference. She was kind of got the spark started in that first quarter for Lady Blue Comets here tonight. There's Monroe hitting the back half of it. All right, 55-36, 7 minutes to play. Lady Blue Comets looking to move on to the second round. So they got a long way to go here. Get it underneath there. Nice job. Babcock knocks it away. They try to get to Lichtai underneath. Out of bounds. Stays Lady Bulldog basketball. So tries to get it in here. Lichtai trying to get it in. And now finally they do. Get it in long here. Fultz runs down the long. Inbound into the backcourt. Now trying to take it at the free throw line. Turn around jumper at the free throw line. Puts up the front of the rim. Won't go. Rebound. Shonifer knocks it away. Molly Rollins comes out there with it. And Monroe gets it off here to Bogle. Bogle has it taken away by Simpson. Simpson gets it taken away by Bogle. Bogle throws it up ahead here to Smoot. Smoot can't get it. Rollins puts it up. It won't go. Rebound by Shonifer. It won't go. Lady Blue Comets coming back on the floor here on the defense as it was a rebound there by Lutz. Try to get it back up ahead to Lichtai up ahead. Our Lady Bulldogs, they throw it away. And Blue Comet basketball. 55-36, 6:20 to go. Here's Bogle. Back to Babcock as they try to get it across the line here. Lutz on the defense. Across the timeline here for Babcock. Now Bogle. Bogle to the right side of the lane. Sorry, lose the handle on it. Going after the basketball there is Ewert. As it goes out of bounds, it stays Blue Comet basketball with 6:08 to play here in the ball game. All right, Babcock ready to bring it in here about halfway down the Blue Comet bench. On to get it in here to Bogle. Bogle with Ewert on it now, setting up the play. Now take it over to the left side, pulls up the dribble, bounce pass into Babcock. Babcock with a beautiful time to Molly Rollins. What a play! Molly Rollins getting a beautiful time there from Corey Babcock. The no-look pass. There's a steal by Babcock. She'll push it up ahead. Babcock and Bogle, or Babcock and Rollins. Now they'll kick it out here to Kylie Smoot. Smoot. Back to Babcock. Blue Comets bring it up here. Finds Shonifer in the lane. Michaela in the lane. Nice job, Michaela Shonifer. Strong. Right at Fultz and takes it in and scores. 59-36. Here comes Brittany Angleton back across the line. Simpson. Ewert stopping to pop a short jumper. She'll knock it down. She's had a few of those tonight. She's got 10 points to go along with 7-8 rebounds there for Ewert. Jasper getting ready to check back in for the Lady Bulldogs. 59-38. 5:20 to go. Here's Babcock across the line for the Lady Blue Comets working against Simpson. To the left side of the lane. Bounce pass. That one gets kicked away by Fultz. Smoke picks up the loose ball. Back out to Bogle. Bogle in the lane. Shayla throwing it back out. Babcock in the right corner for 3. Gone. KB says, I need 3 more. And knocks it down. 9 points tonight for KB. 62-38. Under 5 to go. Blue Comets looking to advance here tonight. Simpson taking it over to the right side. Out of bounds. Ewert can't handle it. Into the ball game comes Jasper and Schmidt. Here comes Taylor Thompson and Brittany Angleton into the ball game. As the Lady Blue Comets are opening the gap here. Looking to play on Saturday. Maybe. Depends on the snowstorm. Depends on the snowstorm. That's it, folks. Nice inbound pass to get it back across the lane there by Brittany Angleton to Shayna Bogle. Ball gets knocked away. Jasper picks it up, and then Brittany Angleton's going to step in front of her. She'll pick up the foul. And Jasper did a good job there making the steal. That's only the 14th foul on both teams here. And that is the third one on Brittany Angleton, as Jasper will get the inbound as we'll get down to 4:45 to go. Across the timeline now comes Jasper, kicking it down to Lichtag down here in the corner. Lichtag on the foot on the line, puts up the jumper, won't go. Ewert with the shot. Oh, it will not go on the rebound. She puts it up. It almost rolls down, but she'll shoot 2. Head to line, she's 0 for 3. And that is a foul there on Kylie Smoot, her first, as Spring getting ready to check back into the ball game here for the Lady Bulldogs, as Ewert misses at the line. Here's Spring back into the game. She's coming in for Lichtag. Here comes Monroe back in for Shayla Bogle. And Ewert at the line, ready to go for the back half of it here. 4.5 to go with the Lady Blue Comets. Knocking around. Michaela Shonifer comes out. We're going to say jump ball. Possession down to Lady Blue Comets. Good job, Michaela. Shonifer, 3 points in the ball game, 4 rebounds and a steal. Michaela's had a good time on the floor here for Coach Fox here tonight. And the Lady Blue Comets, 4.5 to go. The Lady Blue Comets get it in, facing some tight pressure to get it ahead. Here, Taylor Thompson. Shonifer, right side of the rack. Shonifer blocked and taken away by Schmidt. She's had a couple of those tonight, just like Tia Alshner has. Schmidt gets it up ahead here to Jasper here on the left wing. Jasper. Underneath there's Thompson, knocking it away. Ball's loose. Out of bounds, and I think it's going to be Bulldog basketball. 4:12 to go. 62-58. Lady Blue Comets with the lead here. Playoff round number 1 tonight. Inbound to Jasper. Jasper, nice move. In the baseline, jumper won't go. Thompson with the rebound, number 5 for her. Gets up here to Brittany Angleton. Brittany puts up the shot at the rack. Don't go. Rollins tries to tip it back. Jasper with the rebound. She'll push it up the floor here to the left side. Jasper finally going to get a reach-in call there. Could have been on Angleton or Thompson. I think that's going to be on Brittany. It's number 4 on Brittany. And that is the 16th foul on Lady Blue Comets. We get down to 4 minutes to go. That's Spring looking to bring it in here for the Lady Bulldogs. Finding Jasper knocked away there by Thompson. So still fighting here for every possession. 62-38. Lady Blue Comets with the lead. Looking to get it in here. Kuser. There's that steal by Michaela Shonifer. And now they're going to say Schmidt grabs a hold of it. And throws it to the floor in a possession arrow. Going to go to the Lady Bulldogs as Ewert has had a good game. She checks out 10 points, 9 boards on the night for Ewert. She's had a good game for Lady Bulldogs. Here's Jasper trying to drive the baseline from the left side. A nice move at the rack. Can't get it to go. Rebound there by Spring maybe. Yeah, and now throws it back out. And Lutz gets the bucket. Lutz gets her first bucket. 62-40. Rollins on the inbound, gives it back to Thompson. Taylor going to bring it across the timeline here for Lady Blue Comets. Over to the left side, getting down to 3.5 to play. And Rollins holding on to the basketball. Smoot to her left side. Trying to drive to the right side of the lane. Molly kicking it off here to Angleton. Angleton finding Smoot in the lane. Kylie at the rack. Oh, it goes off the rim. Shonifer gets the rebound, tries to take it back up. She'll be fouled, and Michaela heads back to the line with 3:15 to go. That's going to be on number 24, Spring, her first. Michaela Shonifer, 1 for 4 at the line tonight. But the Blue Comets up by 22. Here comes Foltz getting ready to check back into the game here for Lady Bulldogs. Is Michaela good. Shonifer, 4 points in the game, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. Going for 6 points for Michaela. Good minutes for her because we're definitely going to need her. Kurtz is ready to check in too. Definitely going to need Michaela as we get ready to go to the next game on Saturday. Michaela, good. Knocking them both down. So Shonifer knocks them both down here as Kurtz comes into the ball game. And Spring checks out. So it is Bulldog basketball as Jasper brings it across the line. And over here to the left side. And I'm going to tell you what, folks, like I said, this Lady Bulldog, Brittany Angleton gets in the air. Jasper's going to get her to get the foul. And Angleton's going to check out the ball game with 3 points. Good game, Britt. Brittany Angleton, check it out. Good game, Brittany. Good game, Brittany Angleton. All right, so 3:04 to go. As I was saying, as Jasper goes to the line, in 4A here, Anderson County, they got a good team here. They got some good height. You got number 12, Schmidt, 6-footer. the Tide. These girls are young. These girls are young, but they're really, really good. They're going to lose Schmidt. She is the senior. Sophomores and juniors making up this team, and Jasper is a good little ball handler. They're going to be really good in 4A over the next couple of years. So you're going to play Garnett and Anderson County next year. They got them on your schedule. You better be ready for a good ball game because they're going to be good next year. I promise you that. Jasper knocks them down the first one. Second one rolls in. Gets the shooter's roll. Here we go as Bogle gets the inbound, gets it back to Thompson. 3 minutes to play. 64-42. Lady Blue Comet's going to move on to play on Saturday. More than likely, Kansas City Piper. That's just if they get the win. And I do know tomorrow night will be at Shawnee Mission Bishop Miege for the guys' game, 7 o'clock. Saturday may be a different time because of those storms that are coming in. We'll have to see. That's where Lady Blue Comets are going to more than likely be. And we're going to get a foul. And Bogle getting her second. 18 foul on Lady Blue Comets. That'll put Jasper at the line, and Jasper will shoot the 1-and-1. 2:45 left to go. Senior night and parents' night coming up after the ball game here. And Schmidt and Jacket going for it. And it's going to be possession arrow to Lady Blue Comets as the shot is missed there by Jasper. And we have Schmidt, Katie Schmidt. She's a sophomore getting ready to check in. Coming in here now for number 25, Cuser. So Lady Blue Comet basketball, 2:40 to play, 64-42. And Bogle across the line, bringing over here to the right side, back out to Thompson. Thompson trying to drive in the lane. Back out, Jacket. Rachel driving the lane. Throws it back out here to Bogle, going to get a foul on the drive. And that'll be on Schmidt. That'll be number 3, I do believe, on her. Nope, they're going to call that on 42. Jasper, that'll be number 5. And that'll be 7 points as Jasper will check out of the ball game. Cole will check into the game. Sophia Cole checks into the ball game now for Jasper after her 5 fouls. On the inbound, 5's Rollins on the inbound. Back to Bogle down here in the corner on the right side. Going to get Bogle for the walk and a turnover. 2:28 to go. Back to the Lady Bulldogs. Schmidt ready to bring it in. And Cole will bring it across the timeline over to the right side. Cole pulls up in trouble. Rachel Jacket steals it away. Her second steal. Jacket up ahead here to Rollins. Rollins taking it in. She's going to be fouled. And now it could be on Schmidt. And that should put Molly Rollins at the line. And it'll be on number 5, Foltz. Number 4 on her. So Monroe back to the line where she's 2 for 4 tonight. And Rollins has had one heck of a second half. At the line. First one up and good. Monroe. .21 points for Monroe tonight, and let's make it 22. And does. Monroe with 22 points this evening, 66-42. And back up the floor now comes Cole. Across the timeline, sending it here to Schmidt. Schmidt driving down in, throws it to Schmidt. Back to Cole. Cole underneath there as Smiley. Connie Smoot gets a hand on that one, tries to throw it back out to Schmidt. Thompson got a hand on it. Kurtz ends up with the loose ball. I know they try to get it to Schmidt under there. She tries to save it. Does the Katie Schmidt. She steps on the line, out of bounds, 2 minutes to go. Here comes Brianna Wagner into the ball game. J.C. Lewis coming into the game. Here comes Maddie Craner into the ball game. Taylor Thompson. Taylor Schonifer. And Jacket. Smoot coming out. T. Elster back into the ball game. And Molly Rollins going to check out. All right, so here we go. 2 minutes to go. Lady Blue Comets going to be moving on. J.C. Lewis on the inbound. And bringing it up the floor. Nice job by both these Blue Comet teams here this year. Both teams moving on to the second round of the playoffs. Good job. Maddie Craner in the lane. Ball bounces around. It's going to be taken away there by Schmidt. Schmidt drops it up ahead here to Kurtz. Got away with a walk. Kurtz back out to Schmidt. Top of the key. Drop it off here to Cole to the left side. 1.5 to go. Kurtz blocked by Maddie Craner. Kurtz gets it back, puts up the jumper, won't go. Tia Alster knocks it out. Kurtz comes out with the loose ball. Backouts. And there's Schmidt with the shot. Katie Schmidt gets the bucket. 66-44, 1:15 to go. Here's Maddie Craner across the line. Be good, bud. And now it is Brianna Wagner. 1 minute to go. Back out here, Lady Blue Comets going to hold on to the basketball here. That's J.C. Lewis taking over to the right side. J.C. trying to find Alster. Ball's loose on the other side, out of bounds. Tia picking up the loose ball. Trying to work in from that left baseline. Back out to Craner, Maddie. Loses the handle on out of bounds. 41 seconds to go. 66-44 ball game. And the Lady Blue Comets are going to be moving on to the second round on Saturday. We'll let you know. Probably Kansas City Pipers that are playing, but the weather is going to be crazy on Saturday, so we'll just have to see. Here comes Schmidt trying to drive it down the side. Ball gets bounced around, out of bounds. Schmidt picks up the loose ball, puts up the bucket, won't go. J.C. Lewis with the rebound. Here come the Lady Blue Comets up the floor. J.C. trying to take it to the rack, and it won't go. Rebound, loose. Craner gets the rebound, throws it back out. Lewis. Back out here, Brianna Wagner. Ball still on the floor. And going to get a jump ball. Blue Comets are going to get away. Come on, everybody. Let them hear it. They won this ball game. Come on, everybody. Come on. Let them hear that they won this ball game. 8 seconds to go. Let's go. They worked their butt off this year. They deserve this crowd to be loud out here. There's Brianna Wagner making a steal. Take it up there, Brianna. Go. Put up the shot. Won't go. Blue Comets win. 66-44. Blue Comets win here tonight. What a win for the Lady Blue Comets here this evening. Come on, baby. There we go. Blue Comets get the win here tonight. Going to be moving on to the next round. Coming in here this evening. And what a win here for the Blue Comets tonight. All-out team effort. Big win by everybody here this evening. And a good win. That's what I'm talking about right there, Coach Fox. It's a win for the Blue Comets here this evening. We're moving on. All right, we're going to take a 3-minute break. We're going to come back. We're going to give you your Labette Health post-game wrap-up report. Blue Comets win by 22, 66-44, Z95.3.